Group raises the alarm over influx of herders in Adamawa. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we brought for you this morning. As our headline for this morning says that group raises the alarm over influx of herders in Adamawa. Authorities in Adamawa State have been alerted to an influx of large herds of cattle into Fülãñï, a local government area south of the capital, Yola. A pro-peace non-government organization, Peace Architecture Dialogue, which said the herd were fleeing insecurity in Borno State, expressed concern that they pose security threat to their new neighborhoods. The organization, which put the number of the said herd at about 15,000, asserted that the presence of such large numbers of cattle has heightened tension between farming communities and herders in an area known for recurrent skirmish between both groups. The PAD chairman in Adamawa State, Vodin Jule, said during a press briefing in Yola that, in view of a potential conflict, deployment of more security personnel in the local community has become necessary. Such development should be supported by appeal to farming and herders communities on collaborative conduct against crisis, he added, stressing that criminality has been fueled by the lack of security presence in most local communities. Julie said government, as a matter of urgency, needs to prioritize the establishment of more police outposts in flashpoints of farmer herders hospitals in the 7 local government areas of Numan, Lamurede, Desma, Juak, Mubewa, and Fülãñï as part of early warning response to potential conflict. She said there is a well-documented complaint about communities in the 7 local government areas of the challenge of not having police presence at the right place, adding that his organization believes in the need for state policing and strengthening the security apparatus at local levels. According to him, PAD had been working for harmony between herders and farmers in Adamawa State since 2014. And that is all we have concerning this headline for you all this morning, which says that group raises the alarm over influx of herders in Adamawa State. And what this headline right here is trying to tell us is that the authorities in Adamawa State, they have been alerted into the large number influx. They mean the large number of cattle that is coming into Fülãñï, a local government area in South Africa, in south of the capital Yola. They said that a pro-peace non-government organization, Peace Architecture Dialogue (PAD), they said that which the head were fleeing insecurity in Borno State. These large herds of cattle fled insecurity in Borno State and expressed concerns that they pose security threats to their own neighborhood, saying that this herd of cattle, these large numbers of cattle that is coming into our own neighborhood can also can also cause insecurity. Say that the organization put the number of the organization which put the number of the said head at about 15,000, meaning that there were about 15,000 cows, asserted that the presence of such large number of cattle has heightened tension between farmers, community, and herders, saying that the way these cows are emerged, it has heightened great tension between farmers and herders, between farmers who farm in their farmland and herders who move around with those cattle. to find food. And such developments should be supported by appeal to farming and herders community. So such a development of this large number of cattle should be supported by appeal to farming and herders communities on collaborative conduct against crisis, he added. Because they don't want things to go, they don't want any crisis between the farmers and herders community. They don't want a case where a herder will take his cows to a farmland and eat all his crop, and then the farmer will be like, then all those crises start to happen. The PAD doesn't want anything like this. They don't want anything like this in the community. Stressing that criminality has been fueled by the lack of security presence in the most local governments. They say that all this criminality, all this fighting has been fueled because of that. There's no security. There's no security presence in the most local communities. Police are not where they're supposed to be at the right time. So that the government also has a matter of urgency. The government needs to prioritize the establishment of more police outposts. The government needs to build more police outposts in the local government area. They said, well, they say that they will keep working for harmony between herders and farmers. The PAD chairman said that he will keep working for harmony between farmers and herders because they don't want the case where you're seen as as a herder will take his cattle to the farmland and eat up everything in the farm. Then it becomes a crisis again. Then we start hearing another bloodshed story. Yes. Or what do you guys think concerning this? What's your take? I want you to drop your own comment in the comment section. And don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel so as the notification bell. So that anytime